Drink.
Stay down. Stank.
Speedy get a spoon and he dives in it. Speedy get a spoon and he dives in it. Drink. Grape. Drink. Purple. Drink.
Banana pudding.
Drink. Pudding. Drink. Mousse. Drink.
Kool-Aid.
Drink.
Chocolate. Drink.
Donut. Drink. Donut.
Cheese.
Diet. No thanks.
Spoon and he dives in it. Speedy gets a spoon and he dives in it.
Before we get into guess what
Apple.
race,
Mayonnaise.
couple of announcements for our LA folks. If you're in LA, this Saturday, the Reach Around Radio crew will be at 3100 Rooftop for a toy drive.
Yes,
you
indeed.
bring an unwrapped toy, you get in for half off, which I believe is $10.
Come party with us.
It's going to be a comedy, and we're all going to be in the VIP. Come on out.
Pop bottles, son.
Speedy will be holding bottles that we buy.
Wow.
He doesn't drink.
He's not a drinker.
CT, well, you know what I go through here.
I hear you. I hear you.
And I come back every week.
Logistics.
I come back just for this. But yeah, please, man. And if you want to just come party with us, it's Christmas. You know, it's our little Christmas throwdown we're going to do. It's first annual, whatever you want to call it.
And what day is this?
It's Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say it. You said
Saturday.
Surrey.
Syrupy.
This Saturday, the
the 15th.
15th.
Syrup.
Okay.
Drink.
It's right here.
Come down, bring an unwrapped
Saturday
toy.
drink.
So we can, give
see it?
toys to the gifts.
Or you need your glasses.
Give toys to the gifts.
Toys to the kids.
Hey, let me hit that shit.
It's our toy drive. Toys for tits.
Oh, that's cool. You should send that to me, Speedy, so I can
well,
send it out.
I sent it to Pam,
this
but
Saturday,
nobody
December
knew we heard it, just
15th, 10
I
p.m.
didn't
to
hear
2
that.
a.m.
Toys for tits.
Hilarious. What Joe Brown
Bring
call
a
it?
toy and I'll show you a nip. No, I'm playing.
Yes.
Just kidding.
No,
That is a legal binding contract.
It's the All-Star Christmas Party Comedy Jam at 3100 Rooftop. Come hang out with Reach Around Radio crew. Bring a toy for the kids.
This Saturday.
I promise they won't go to Speedy's kids.
Trick love the
You
kids.
promise? Oh,
They
I
need
promise it is.
Anyway, it's your boy Speedy in the house. I have several groups I like to put in the mix.
Ooh.
Silver.
Swevel.
The Silvers.
Silver Harry Gold.
Silver bells.
So ladies, when you come
Red
through,
gold.
It will be.
I don't never just play one. I kind of get everybody in this, and I think you guys will like this a whole lot.
Okay.
Drop that for me, DJ Always.
Wow.
Hysterical.
You get, the sooner you get to have
A bowl of your own.
You ain't gotta share no more, baby.
the longer it takes.
The oatmeal will get to you.
Grab a bowl of your own. Stupid.
And some milk.
One of the best groups ever.
Oatmeal, you don't have to fry it.
Average white band.
You can boil it by yourself. Sorry about that, Speedy.
Don't
I love this
you
song.
be afraid.
This is another 2 in the morning at the gas station, too.
Oh, you gotta leave the door open,
Oh,
JT.
come on, man.
Door wide open. Let me get 6 on pump 4. Yeah, the Escalade.
slow.
Escalade. Look,
Yeah.
Escalade.
You
Yeah,
gotta walk back
6,
real
man.
slow.
What octane, sir? You goddamn know.
What do you mean? I'm 45 cents short. Hold on. Shit.
Hilarious.
Okay, give me 5, whatever that is, on pump 4 in the Escalade. That's not mine.
I'm not gonna say anything.
The sooner you get to have
This dick on your own. Oh, I got versions.
You got virgins.
Versions.
But you got to have this kind of music for those who are listening, you little young niggas that don't know how to set the mood because you
Right.
rapping and
Little
beatboxing.
youngsters doing all the hip hop
After you
doo-wopping
come from the club, you got to put this kind of music in. You put your robe on. When you
Gotta
put your
change the
robe
mood.
on,
that you took from the
she
hotel.
know-
Right.
Yeah.
That chick paid for it.
I took mine from the MGM. Shit.
Hey, don't forget the slippers. So you put the robe on with the slippers. She know what time it is. It ain't no guessing. And you go, hey, babe, we won't go on in the room. Okay, we just go back here. Yeah, we come on back. I got a TV back here, too.
Okay.
T, take you kind of pop the robe a little bit so it's going to show.
Okay.
Did I do that?
That Louisiana lizard out there.
Yeah, to drop the lizard out. Because
Put that
if your
thing
thing don't come out your robe, don't swing it open. Because
Okay.
it's a bad look to go shrinkage. So you
Hey, Kendall.
don't want to get the shrinkage. But you.
What is that, a baby bird in a nest? What is that?
Is that a sparrow going back to Capistrano?
Is that a yellow finch? What is that?
Yellow finch.
So you pop the robe. Stay with me now.
I can't. Yellow finch.
Now, for old school, now what do you do with your cologne? What do you do with your cologne, T?
Well, I put on the paprika.
No, you put it on.
The paprika.
paprika.
Oh, spicy.
You put the cologne on the pillows.
Oh.
Yeah, that way. So
You
when,
flop down?
Yes, sir. So when she's face down, the next time she smell you, what does she remember? Face down.
Ass up.
Oh, yeah, I like to fuck.
Yeah.
My name is Speedy.
And you just learned how to fuck.
Only 1999.
Hysterical. I like
Got to
that
give
one.
a shout out to L.A. Mike in the house, a.k.a. Bone Thugs and Husky.
It's the chicken bone.
It's Mr. Chicken Bone.
Big Mike. Yes, sir. He's in the building.
Yes, I'm Speedy.
I'm the poet.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan.
It's Teeter on Twitter.
And, of course, it's the White Boy RT on White Boy Island. Reggae horn.
Phone lines are open, 323-965-1600.
What are you going to do when the Jamaican show up here? Looking for you. I want to go.
Oh, Jamaica's like me.
All right. That sound can only mean one thing.
What's that?
Want to take a sports ticket first?
No, go ahead.
Okay. It's time for our...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I don't want to...
Speedy.
I fucked up.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to step on your time, though.
Yeah, well.
You want to go
Girl,
first?
you might.
It's too late now.
No, I want to play.
You want to play the game? You ready to play the game?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's play it.
All right.
Guess what sport?
Sorry, guys.
She got some dick and she can't think right now. Okay.
And it's big dick coming around the backside. It's fucking her brain up.
And baby balls to post.
All right.
And dishes to show.
14:49 in time of the race.
The feds arrested a bartender yesterday after they said he sent his ex-wife a series of alimony checks in the mail that were smeared with feces.
Oh, shit.
Chocolate cake.
Hysterical.
Chocolate chicks.
The man was charged by the federal prosecutors with
Toll
sending
House checks.
hazardous materials through the mail, obstructing the mail, and interstate stalking.
This smells.
Postal inspectors say over the past year, the man had also enclosed harassing and vulgar notes and tasteless objects, along with the alimony checks that he sent to his ex in Arizona.
You've got smelly mail.
He also sent a photo of a knife with a serrated blade.
Serrated.
Oh, that's...
The ex-wife told authorities that she had moved away from New York and resettled in Arizona out of fear and to escape her ex-husband.
So is this guess what color the mail?
I guess what color the dude.
The man was arraigned and in federal court, and he posted $35,000 bail
Shit, he got
and
money.
was released. He will face a federal court trial in Arizona later in the month.
This is easy.
Guess what race?
Oh, this is easy.
This is really.
I want to say white, but you said Arizona. So it's probably
that mean?
Mexican.
Oh! Everybody border.
I think I'm going to go Mexican on this.
Hey, Holmes, I shit on your mail, Holmes.
Fucker.
And I got the bubble guts. Really?
I got the Pam
He
guts.
probably wiped his ass with it.
Oh, you did a teeter with
With a
it.
plantain. All right, Speedy.
What?
Plantain.
What do you say, Speedy?
Okay.
You don't know what a food item is?
You say you don't know what a food
like a
item
banana.
is.
Oh,
It's a fried
those.
banana.
Oh,
It's a fried banana hails from the Central America region. Originally, no.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go, God, because it's too easy to say white, but. You said,
It does sound white. though.
It's very white, because he paid the bond. So I'm going to go white.
All right. Tater.
I missed it. All the upheaval that's going on in the world. This is a Palestinian
Palestinian.
Named Boo Boo Adu.
Boo boo.
He called and he claimed responsibility. Yes, this is Palestinian. Boo Boo
You
Abdu.
claimed okay. All right.
Things to do today. Pray 7 times to the east. Take a shit on my wife's alimony check. Pakistani? I'm not buying that. I'm going Caucasian.
Thank
That
you.
is a white.
Caucasian.
Yes, that
That's
is
a
a
white
white
crime?
thing to do.
White crime?
Yep, that's a lot of hatred to put feces each
Did he use,
week.
did he use
And here's the
gloves?
Every month
Each
on a
week.
check.
Here's the thing. He licked the envelope. Let's go ahead.
That was urine stained.
Alrighty. The man who split and shit was a 51-year-old white man.
Yes, Dick Clark.
European.
Dick Clark.
51 years old, shitting on his wife's alimony check.
I ain't mad at that.
Cash us if you want, Rebecca Jean.
No, white people are very upset about the
European.
split up. Them two. When you take their kids, black people are like, you taking them? Cool.
That's you speaking.
It's privilege.
Not me.
It's the whole privilege thing.
Keep in mind.
All right. POTUS, this story made me think of you.
Oh, God.
Weed joke.
Mexican.
Let's get with weed.
If you're spending the day in court, there are some things you probably shouldn't do.
Light up.
This
Take
woman
pictures.
began talking loudly on her cell phone, ignored the judge when he asked her to leave, argued with the court officer that was escorting her out the room, and then eventually punched him in the face.
Whoa.
The woman claims she was just waiting for a case to be called while court was in session, but her name was not found on the docket for the day, so it was unclear if she was a witness there for her homegirl or as an onlooker. The woman is charged with second-degree assault, second-degree obstructing governmental administration, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and second-degree criminal contempt.
All this on the puncher's court.
Well, now she has earned her very own day in court and was arraigned in that very same courtroom where she's ordered.
You know, the judge said, hey, bitch.
Guy Entertainment
Yeah.
presents.
You remember me?
I'm going to say black on this
Oh,
one.
look, Kiwisha.
The loud phone
The
thing.
loud talking on
The
the
Isha
phone.
Ika Ana ending. Okay.
And punching folks in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You almost got thrown on that day.
Oh, for real, though?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't talk on the
I'm say
phone.
black.
Who is you?
Who is you?
The last time you heard that.
Who is you?
I'm definitely going to say black because it gave her so many charges. a lot of administration bullshit in there.
Yeah, just
Menstruation. She had a period. Never mind. You know what that word means. Go ahead, keep going, Speedy.
Anyway, so
POTUS
I'm going to
knows.
go with the fact that the multiple charges warranted by such a colorful woman, probably because she was black.
Afro-American.
Black ass.
Tater.
I'm going to go Andoranese.
What?
What is that?
Andorra. Andorra with 2 R's. Andorra.
Where is it at?
Speedy, you got your Apple Pie iPad right there. Why don't you look up some shit sometime?
Watch your tone now.
Andoranese. Andorra.
2
I'm going
shirts.
Andorra.
What? I don't know what race that is.
Okay, well, y'all gotta elevate your game.
I don't think Andorra's a country.
Spanish.
Prove it,
Andorra.
punk.
Andorra is a country.
Thank you.
Where?
Andorra. I've never
Andorra
heard
is a country.
Where?
It's in Europe. By Spain.
of Andorra.
It's by Spain.
POTUS, can you look that up?
Sure.
Spain
I
and
want to know the
France.
population and if Cheetor's ever been there.
ANDORRA. Andorra.
RT? Which
Don't play
Yes, this is definitely sounds like a black woman would do this.
really, why do you say that?
I've
Why you think
seen black women before go off, and that's what they do.
POTUS, can you speak on mine?
And they don't
POTUS?
care. Hey, they don't care where the fuck they're at either. The mall.
Hilarious.
Can you speak on mine, POTUS?
Yes, and RT was right. Andorra is southwestern Europe, located in eastern Pyrenees Mountains,
That's Pyrenees.
Pyrenees
Pyrenees,
Mountains,
like the dog.
and bordered by Spain and France.
That's hilarious. I love it, Cheetor.
So European.
Thank
European,
you.
okay. So,
I'll take things white people know for 800,
what?
please.
All right. The woman,
This bitch better not be from there. I know that.
Yeah, I'm going to hit you.
We finna boycott this whole program.
the woman who wanted to use her anytime minutes was a 21-year-old Puerto Rican woman.
Ah, should have known.
Her name was Jennifer Ortiz.
Wow, caliente.
21 years old.
Muy en fuego.
That was your first girlfriend, Speedy. You couldn't think of that?
Puerto Rican.
Okay, ready?
They got a lot of
Yeah,
spice
ready.
in them. They got a lot of spice.
Poppy. Yes. I like it.
A tattooed inmate was trying to break out of a prison when he became jammed in a hole.
What?
Moments earlier, a convict had jumped through a hole, smashed through the side of a prison wall, before his overweight partner, who went behind him, tried to follow.
Wait for me! Wait.
Nigga, you squashing me.
Wait for me!
The balding, chubby convict was left reeling in agony
Speedy?
after becoming trapped.
Daddy?
As prisoners inside the jail attempted to push him to freedom.
You get off that 4-yard.
He has a very large physique and is also very tall, said the lieutenant. It was impossible for him to get through. The other prisoners tried to push him, but he stayed stuck in the wall. He started crying and screaming in pain.
No crying in jail.
That's when the
crying
prison
and escape.
guards were alerted. Prison officers were clearly amused by the stocky jailbird's plight before the firemen eventually came to his aid and cut him free and then put him back in the cell. Overcrowding in prisons remains a serious problem, and reports of riots and attempted escapes are also of irregular occurrence. Guess what race?
All this and more on the next episode of My Dad, My Cellmate.
Hysterical.
All right, you guys.
I'm going to go with white on this one.
Whites. Why whites?
Because every time you kind of like hear people escaping from jail, it's normally a white guy.
I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah. They won't hold me down.
Yeah, no bars will hold me back.
Speedy.
Fat dude stuck cried.
Pitbull watching my kid. I gotta get out of here.
Fat dude stuck and he cried. So it can't be no brother because he's going to get his ass whipped and get back on the yard. White dude could have cried and got away, but they would have took all his zoom zooms and wham whams.
Pretty much.
So I'm going to go Mexican.
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 Tater.
Returning champion,
I'm gonna go Bangla.
TDP.
Look that up, please.
Bangladeshian.
Thank you, Bangla. I'm going Bangla.
They got their own tigers.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Bangla.
I usually want to go with the
How
returning
can you
champ on
have
something
ever
like this,
won
but
this shit? This motherfucker with this. Let's go Eminenesias.
I'm going to say that is just by the percentage of minorities in jail. I'm going to go with Hispanic on this one. Mexican.
We were together last time. Yeah, okay.
I'm going Mexican.
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 Okay. It was locked in.
I mean, you're supposed to read out.
Bangladesh.
Shut up, fat boy. The man who was trying to bust out of a hole in prison was a Brazilian man.
That kind of counts.
Kind of is Portuguese.
Kinda. So I'm going to go with it.
Portuguese.
He's very Southern Mexican.
Yeah.
I get a ding, 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 please.
It's kind of a half
Ding,
point.
ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. God,
One
this
ding.
nigga.
Ding.
Dong.
All right, here's the last story. This made me think of you, Speedy.
Not the last one?
A 58-year-old man
that a bitch.
impersonated a funeral director to collect jewelry from a deceased woman. The funeral home owner called the police after the suspect showed up wearing a funeral director's name tag and claiming to represent the woman's family. The funny thing is, the suspect used to be a licensed mortician for 17 years, but he lost his license in '96 when he went to prison for theft and mishandling of clients' money.
He knew how to get
Oh, no, they got metal detectors up in heaven. No, you can't go in. This ain't going to pass.
It was also noted that the suspect voted illegally on Election Day. Well, he tried to vote. Unfortunately, he wasn't eligible because of his criminal record. The suspect also faces shoplifting charges and driving on a suspended license. So basically, he pretended to be a funeral director to get jewelry from a woman.
People are.
A dead woman?
A dead woman.
How did he get caught for riding a suspended license?
I think, guys,
There's a lot going
How you
on.
going to get caught
I
by
think-
a dead woman?
I think this is somebody black.
Pretty much.
It does sound.
Sounds kind of niggerish.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Is that
really.
the scientific? That's a scientific term.
No, I think it's a black person.
Speedy.
I will not use the language she used.
Hysterical.
But black people, we do try to double up on something. When they work once, we go back. We'll definitely go back and try to see if we get a little bit more out of it. Unfortunately, it's a black guy.
Black. Oh, ye of little faith. Teeter.
Well, black is not a race. It's an adjective, so it's not a proper noun. So I'm going Romanian.
Stick
Well, y'all should have studied in school. It ain't my fault.
He's going locked up abroad.
You went to Crenshaw.
Black.
You know scholars come.
There was a case in Atlanta of some funeral directors that were supposed to be cremating the bodies,
Right.
but were not cremating them.
So where you putting them?
They were just
Piling
piling them up in the backyard.
Like
The
wood
fucking
chips.
police came, and there were 300 dead bodies just in the backyard.
That's not funny.
It was terrible. It's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Hey, who mama is this?
It was terrible.
Pretty dress.
I gotta. It's.
They look like my mama.
I don't. It's
By
that's
the forehead.
a black person. I think it's a black.
It was black people in Georgia.
Yeah, black people.
That's not a good.
So you're saying it's black again? You're blaming us
We're
again.
going black
And you
and black
laughed at
again.
it, too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't appreciate it.
that's enough from you. This gem of a man that tried to get his
Hysterical.
ice back was a 58-year-old German man,
Peter, the returning champ.
Terry Kurtzels.
Romanian. That's very close geographically.
I forgot they would put them in the oven.
That's the Eastern Bloc.
If you guys want another one, I
Take
have
the jury off.
Let's go, Claudia.
one. Real quick, okay.
But this man's not Jewish. I don't care.
This one made me think of Archie and Teeter. Okay. A man devised a rather questionable way to raise a little cash for the holidays. According to the police, this man had crack and cocaine in his possession when the vehicle that he was a passenger in got pulled over. But the driver started popping off, so they searched him, and they found a small bag with several white-colored rocks, recognizable as crack cocaine, and a little packet of Coke.
Before and after pictures.
The driver was arrested for pulled over for making a legal lane change, and then he ends up, his white really gets in trouble.
The cop was right.
When the man was arrested, he asked to speak to the officer, off to the side. He's like, "Can I holler at you right quick?"
Let's talk about this.
Hey, dog.
Can I talk to you for a second? He said he wanted the drug charge to be thrown out because he didn't want a felony.
Okay.
And he also said he was planning on selling the drugs to turn his life around and to buy Christmas presents for his child. And that excuse didn't work, and the man was taken to jail.
Yeah, they hate that excuse.
Yeah, so he wanted to use the crack money to buy gifts for his kid.
He would have been better off saying that he uses crack. He's
Right.
going to admit that
He'd been better off swallowing it.
Yeah, well, again,
He
you
would've
can't
died
admit
if he
to
swallowed
a worse
How much
crime.
it was.
Guess what, Race?
Not if he shit fast.
Guess what, Race? You're torn. I like the ones that you guys are torn
I'm
on.
going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say Mexican.
That's on a limb.
Hysterical.
You blame them for everything. 9/11.
I didn't want to go black again. I'm going to say
Speedy.
Mexican.
You guys, I like when you guys are really wrestling with these. It's good stuff.
I'm gonna go Mexican.
Uh-oh, back
I'll
to
cover
back
it for you.
Mexicans.
That way I'll cover it for you.
There's a drug war going on.
Okay. All right, Teeter.
Hilarious.
I'm going to go Argentinian.
Argentina.
And, Claudia, where was this?
Hey, no extra questions.
I'm pulling the Teeter trick.
You get what she said, and that's it. You don't get no extra shit.
I think it was in
You get
Florida.
a detail.
Florida.
No, I'm sorry. Nebraska.
Oh, hometown.
Nebraska.
Oh, yeah, we deep
I'm going
in
to
Nebraska.
say I'm going to sell my people out on this one because I think we would try to make a deal with a cop, even though we're just caught red-handed as could be. Yeah, let me talk to you over here.
Right.
We could work this out right here in Brainerd. I'm going to say Caucasian.
All right.
Yep.
Caucasian.
I'm selling us down the river.
All right, everybody.
Wouldn't be the first time.
The man who wanted to just have a white Christmas was... Hold it, she went with your gut. A black man.
Oh.
No, didn't she say...
I was feeling black, but
Mexican.
I
didn't want to
go
offend
there.
anybody, but I knew I was right in my heart.
Hysterical. Hysterical. I love that.
Oh, my
This
God.
has been
anyone.
another edition of...
Guess what?
Ray.
We're going to take a quick break and come back with Speedy's. No, I'm just playing. With Teeter
Teeter
Sports
Sports.
Ticker.
I don't want to do it now.
Hilarious.
We'll be right
You
back.
did your homework.
Just going to skip my segment like that?